going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the Wraparound, where we're going to be breaking down the NHL action going down on Tuesday, October 31st, 2023. Before we get into it, though, if you like this content, make sure you drop a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. And if you're looking for my best bets, including my daily $19 best bet and my NHL power play, make sure you head to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's get into it. Our first game on Tuesday's card takes us to Scotiabank Arena, where the Toronto Maple Leafs host the Los Angeles Kings. And the Los Angeles Kings, quite the start to the season for the Kings, 4-2-2, 3-0 on the road, so that bodes well for them here. Maybe why the Leafs are only minus 150 favorites, because normally you see the Leafs at home, it doesn't matter who they're playing. More often than not, they're minus 170, minus 180. But the Kings have been playing well on the road, so maybe that's the reasoning for it. But I'm still going to stand by my stick to my guns here. The addition of Cam Talbot, in addition to Phoenix Copley for the Kings, just is not a winning goaltending tandem in my eyes for the long term. Sure, they're winning games here and there. They've won 4 of their last 6, but they've also been giving up some goals. They're 7-1 to the over so far in 8 games this season. Regardless of who starts for the Leafs between the pipes here, whether it's Joseph Woll or Ilya Samsonov, if it's Woll, I think he's punching a little bit above his weight. I think he's due for a little bit of regression. And if it's Samsonov, well, he's normally good for 3 goals a night more often than not when he's been starting. To me, I just feel that this is a spot where the Kings over trend continues. I look for this to be a high-scoring game, maybe a 4-3 or even a 5-4 kind of game. So give me the over 6.5 in this one. And our final game on Tuesday's 2-game card takes us to Rogers Arena, where the Vancouver Canucks take on the Nashville Predators. And should be a fairly entertaining matchup here. But the problem for me with the Nashville Predators is that this team is inconsistent. Sure, they've won 3 of their last 4 games. But more often than not, I would say the Predators getting to 3 goals has been an issue. It's normally been 3 goals or less for this Predators team for much of the year. If you look prior to their couple wins, they beat Toronto 3-2, but then they scored 2 against Vancouver. You had the back-to-back wins over the Sharks and Rangers, 1 against Edmonton, 2 against Boston, 3 against Seattle, 3 against Tampa. So 3 goals usually seems like a sweet spot for the Preds, and I just don't know if they're going to be able to match what the Canucks are bringing to the table here. The Canucks, our team, have been able to pour on some goals as of late. Both these teams have been solid defensively. Both are in the top 7 in terms of goals per game. But the difference for me here, Vancouver averaging 3.9 goals per game, putting them top 5 in the NHL, while the Nashville Predators 22nd, averaging 2.9 goals per game. I just got to think that we're getting a decent price here with what I feel is the better and the deeper team here, especially when you look at special teams. Vancouver 7th on the power play, Nashville 30th on the penalty kill. Vancouver's PK hasn't been great either. Nashville 11th in the NHL in power play, but I think just the slight differences in percentages is the difference here. Vancouver leading the NHL with a 13.8% shot percentage. They're scoring on 13.8% of their shots so far. I think that's enough here. I'm going to take the Vancouver Canucks on the money line in this one to round things out. That's it. That's all the NHL action for Tuesday, October 31st, 2023. If you like this video, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to our channel. Also, make sure you have notifications turned on to get the newest and most up-to-date content here at Pick Dawgz. And a reminder, if you're looking for my best bets, check out Pick Dawgz Premium and let me know your NHL picks in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Good luck.